is Uncle Josh, and we're on Uncle Josh Gaming playing some Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. We left off yesterday, we arrived at the prison area.
Lifesavers, Rangers.
And then released the slaves, and then we came to...
You're real lifesavers, Rangers.
The Canyon of Titan. And then I had a bit of a save mishap, and recording mishap, so the first few minutes of this I didn't get, but...
You're real lifesavers, Rangers. You're real lifesavers, Rangers.
I'd helped injured cowboys that were laying on the ground, and then now trying to settle down cows. Failed. Oh, I failed again. Come on, Ralphie. Using your practice skills at dealing with animals, you help calm this cow. They're not interested in following you, but Jill and Howdy will. Jill would seem to appreciate it.
You're real lifesavers, Rangers. Doc's okay? That's terrific. He'll be able to take care of the boys now. Thank you, Rangers. Old Doc would have died without you. Here, let me give you what I promised you.
We calmed down your herd.
Bless your heart. Thank you so much. Now we can get back on the trail. I hate to do this, but you seem like such kindly folks. Could I ask you for one more favor before you go? My best wrangler, Bart, went off to find the first checkpoint, hoping to figure out some tribute and get us a monk escort. That was about 4 hours ago. He should have been back 3 times over by now, and I'm right worried. So here's what I'm asking. Keep your eyes open for Bart. If he's in trouble, help him out and send him on to DeMonta. You do that, and I'll make sure you're treated like royalty when you make it to DeMonta yourselves.
What can you tell us about Bart?
Well, he's not a talker, I can tell you that much. He's got a dead-eye aim with a rifle, and he can move through most places without anyone knowing he's there. He can usually take care of himself, but sometimes he misses what's right in front of his face.
What's with the checkpoints?
The monk's got checkpoints all along the valley to make sure everybody's keeping Titan's peace, and to make sure they all got their tribute with him. Anybody step out of line, boom! One of them monks will blow him to kingdom come, and himself, too. Thanks again for looking after Doc. You're lifesavers.
Titan base, Collins. All outposts report.
Outpost 1 reporting. All clear.
Outpost 3 reporting. All clear. Outpost 2 reporting. Been seeing those lurkers again. I sent Brother Leary to...
Ooh.
to investigate, but they disappeared.
How terrible. We gotta help find his wife.
Report noted. Outpost 2.
Okay.
Stay alert. 10-4 Titan base. Outpost 2 out. Ahoy there, weary traveler. This is Werewolf Wally. Ow! Howling at you from radio station KPOW in the heart of downtown DeMonta. Are you tired, hungry, lost in the trackless reaches of the waste? Then point your tired tootsies toward the friendliest little town in Arizona, DeMonta.
Titan Base, this is Outpost 1. Come in.
Shot the
I
Gila
need a
monster.
replacement for Brother Ferris. He went to the Great Glow, defending a party of merchants from raiders. May Titan fantastic.
That worked.
Thank you so much, Great Club. Send me brother to meet the rope.
10-4. Outpost 1, out.
Ooh, he missed. Good. That worked. Ooh, Rose got hit. Oh no, I took it Ralphie's cover. Oh no. That worked. This will distribute all this stuff. You don't build the wall unless you're trying to keep something in. I agree. Let's try breaking it. Is there anything in here? No.
Hellcats, this is Werewolf Wally with a message for all you scavengers out there. Searching for scrap heaven? Well, you found it. Ahoo! Our little town sits in the ruins of the Davis Monthan Air Force Base. A big old airplane graveyard that's filled with more tech than you can take a stick at. Yes, helicopters.
was a hit, but that was a good shot. This appears to be the body of a recently killed woman. It has been badly mistreated by other raiders and honey badgers. So there's a lock on this. A lace bustier. Give that to Cherry Bomb. Your friend in the glow. Where did that old timer go? .30-06 ammo, a leather hood. Quickly have a look at that. A haggard, middle-aged man with the looks of a shopkeeper, but the ice-cold eyes of a killer. Stay away from me, Rangers. I'm a dead man. What's your name? Tom. Tom, fix it. Put it on my grave. What happened? What, the empty wagon and the dead bodies didn't give you a clue? Rangers happened. They had a mark of Titan. We didn't. On our way to get one. They killed my sons. Took my stock. Took my wife. Well, I'm taking her back. That's the last thing I do, and it will be. What's the Mark of Titan? You pay your tribute, you get the Mark of Titan, which gets you safe passage from here to Damonta. Nobody can touch you, or steal your shit. Or else the Mad Monks and their god Titan will blow 'em to Kingdom Come. That's why you gotta stay away from me, Rangers. Once I start killing these Rangers, the monks will make me public enemy #1. I get caught in the crossfire. Why would you be public enemy? The monks don't care who they give a Mark of Titan to. They'd give one to the devil himself as long as he paid his tribute. Those raiders paid their tribute, so they're under the monks' protection. Anybody goes after them is breaking Titan's peace. And fair game for the Mad Monks. Well, I'm too far gone to care. But you guys got your whole lives ahead of you, so take a walk. What happened with the raiders? Fuckers jumped us before we had a chance to pay our tribute, get our Mark of Titan. And of course, they had a mark, so we're not even allowed to fight back. Well, I don't care. I'm a dead man anyway. I'm gonna get Tam back and kill as many of these bastards as I can before I die. Raiders took your wife? Yeah, Tam. Only good thing this rotten life has ever given me. I'm not letting those raiders take her away from me, or touch her, or oh, poor guy. Who or what is Titan? I don't know what Titan is. The monks call it a god, and say it could blow us all up 100 times over. For all I know, though, nobody's ever seen it, so maybe they're just blowing smoke. What is Titan's peace? The monks use the threat of their suicide bombers and their god Titan to keep everybody too scared to pull any shit. That's Titan's peace, and it holds as long as you're in this canyon. Tell me about the Mad Monks. The servants of the Mushroom Cloud. They're the psycho fucks that run this place. Worship some god they call Titan and keep the peace by being the craziest nut jobs in the canyon. Blow themselves up whenever anybody starts something. You know all those craters around here? Every one of those was a monk blowing up some troublemakers, taking himself with them. Tribute? What is that? You gotta pay tribute to the monks to get safe passage through Titan's Canyon, and we had it. A box full of medical supplies, just like that. Just like they like. Now the raiders got it, along with my wife. We found a woman and some dead raiders. Oh, I don't know if I want to tell them. You go by Tom and Tam? Do you need any help? You don't want to help me, trust me. If the raiders don't kill you, the monks will blow you up for attacking. You attack anyone with a Mark of Titan, even a dirty thieving raider. You're on their shit list. You can trust us, it's our job to help. You guys are crazy, but if you want to help risk your lives helping me, I won't say no. Thanks. I'm pretty sure I saw them drag her up the path. Let's go. And then we've already cleared out that part. That was the purpose of me going ahead. He probably would have gotten himself killed. Cam and I both owe you, Rangers. Once I put my old lady to rest, I'm gonna head back home to Pikachu. I'm done with this fucking canyon. If you make it up the way to the temple, you can have a cache of gear I stashed a while back. Here's the key to the lockbox. Thanks again, Rangers. Just wanted to give my old lady a proper burial before I head back to Pikachu. Okay. Ammo crate.
Copy, Ranger Team. Ranger Command, over.
Just checking in to let you know we're making progress and still on the trail. Over.
Echo 1. Ready.
Alright. So we'll leave that be. Banana pudding. Give that to Fade to hold on to. Save the game. I don't know if I should go up this way or not. Or go back. I think I might have to go back. Follow the shadowy figure. Good, you're here. Shadowy figure. Good, good. Yeah, nice. Glad to meet you, Rangers. I represent an outfit here in the so-called safe zone. We're called the Diamondback Militia. I think we might share some ways of thinking. Some philosophies, you know. You're new here, so you might not know the situation, but I'm hoping we can work together. Safe zone doesn't seem very safe. See, I knew we'd have the same outlook. Really a meeting of the minds. The Diamondbacks feel the same way about the canyon. Under our control, we'd keep it nice and tidy. the way you rangers do out in Western AZ. We might have to collect a small toll from travelers for basic expenses, but the canyon would be open to anyone, free raiders, badgers, and religious wackos. The only problem is Titan. Who or what is Titan? I'm serious. It's an honest-to-goodness ICBM with a live nuclear warhead. Not good, not good. Who are the Diamondback Militia? We're lawmen, just like you. We want to keep the peace, maintain order, punish the a-holes that try to take advantage of the weak and defenseless. Raiders, slavers, the bad monks, bad dudes. Tell me about the mad monks. Well, they call themselves servants of the mushroom cloud, but what they really are is psychopaths. When the DBM takes charge, it'll be safer for everyone, even if we have to do a little aggressive house cleaning to get that done. Tell me about the servants of the mushroom cloud. The name's just a fancy way of saying crazy. So how does the DBM plan to get the canyon in order? Now that's the right question, Rangers. Good, good. I can't give you all the details now, but my CEO is cooking up a plan to take Titan out of the picture. Trouble is, I think it'll need to be an inside job, which means only someone the monks trust can pull it off. I'm thinking you've got some very trustworthy faces and a good rep. We just need to be sure about your skills. What would make you sure we're the ones for the job? The DBM likes to play its cards close to the vest. No one in the canyon knows where we've set up shop. We like to keep it that way. We've done a hell of a job keeping our base's location a secret. If you can crack that nut and find our headquarters, I think we'll know you're the ones for the mission. That's all I can tell you for now. We're keeping this on the QT in case you don't work out. In fact, only me and my CO know about our little chat here. So if you see other DBM in the canyon, they'll treat you like any other potential threat. Just a word of warning. You convinced your CO to let you approach us. Very impressive. You're obviously perceptive, so you've got to know we need a little bit more info. You're right. Doesn't prove much if you just stumble into our front door. Alright, how about this? Take this key. You'll know where to use it when you see Gadsden's mark. That flag will open doors for you. What's the situation? Status quo for the last few years have been as such. The Mad Monks live in the Temple of Titan, so called because they worship a Titan. A Titan II intercontinental ballistic missile as their god. The temple is actually an old missile silo with a live nuke to boot. With that firepower, they ensure everyone in the canyon follows the rules. Anyone gets too far out of line, and they threaten to blow the damn nuke and wipe the whole place off the map. What are the monks' rules? That's where things get really nutty. The monks ask each traveler for a tribute, basically a toll. Each group is asked to give something particular to them. Usually traders just have to give up a few items from their inventory, but sometimes the monks get inventive and ask for weird stuff. Now, Whoever promises to give tribute gets an escort to the temple. Anyone with an escort is considered protected. The escort will fight to the death to protect their charge. Makes sense so far, right? Problem is, these monks are in a hell of a rush to die and carry nuke grenades to speed the Reaper along. And once your monk escort is dead, you're fair game for the next scumbag who wanders by. And if that scumbag has a monk escort, no one can interfere without the monks getting mad at the Samaritan. Not so, right? Nuke grenades. Nasty piece of work. Basically, little dirty bombs that they make out of TNT and radioactive sludge they can find in leaky barrels around the canyon. Not a pretty way to go. Tribute? What is that? These religious types can never say anything plainly. It's just their version of a toll. What can you tell me about the Temple of Titan? Like I said, it's pre-war nuclear missile silo, birthplace of the apocalypse itself. Is that the kind of place you want a group of batshit cultists in charge of? Okay, so like goodbye. Good, good. I hope I'll be seeing you soon. Alright. Wait a second. Oh yeah, there's Big Bird. Slowly. Found a lock and an explosive trap, which Cherry Bomb can open, or defuse. 28%, 12% brute force. I don't want to do that. But I think I'm gonna end things here, and then in the next one we'll continue on with the Canyon of Titan.